Never buy cream of soups again. Or at least that's what I'm saying, especially during this pantry challenge. And today I'm going to show you how to make cream of celery soup. And what we're going to be using for this cream of celery soup is chicken broth, milk, flour, minced celery, minced onion, butter, onion flakes, and Italian seasoning. So I'm going to start by sauteing my vegetables in some butter. I'm going to start with a couple of tablespoons of butter here. And I have never made cream of anything soup by hand. So I'll be doing this for the first time with you. But I honestly don't cook with cream of soups very often. But now that I'm making my own, I figure maybe I might. And so I had some leftover celery from all of our holiday parties. So it was perfect for making cream of celery soup. So I'm using 2/3 of a cup of minced celery. And a little over a 1/4 cup of minced onion. And I'm just going to saute these vegetables a little bit. I'm on a medium heat here. Alright, so now that these are sauteed, I'm actually going to remove them into a bowl to cool. And then I'm going to bring the broth to a boil in this same pot. So I have about a cup of chicken broth. I could be making this larger, but all I had was a cup. So we're making it based off of 1 cup of broth. And I'm going to bring this to a boil. While that's coming to a boil, I'm going to mix together a cup of milk with a 1/2 cup of flour. And then when it comes to a boil, I'm going to add this flour milk mixture to the broth. Alright, so now we're going to add in our roux mixture here. And then I'm going to whisk this until it thickens. It should take about like 5 to 10 minutes to thicken up. I'm going to get all the flour chunks beaten out and get it nice and smooth. And I'd say it's already thick enough. It's a nice thick consistency. So I turned off the heat And I'm actually going to remove it from the heat. At this point, I'm going to season this. We're going to use 1 teaspoon of garlic powder. I'm going to use 1/3 of a teaspoon of onion flakes. And 1/3 of a teaspoon of Italian seasoning. And as we are making the cream of celery, we need to add the celery back in. So I'm going to take half of this mixture that we cooked up and I'm going to process it in this little attachment that I have for my hand mixer. I love this thing for like small, when I have small portions of things that won't fit into like my blender or something like that. It attaches to my Cuisinart hand mixer. It's super handy, and I'm just going to process half of the mixture. Actually, I think I'm going to do a little more than half. My kids don't like texture. So it's a little bit smaller than the other stuff. And we're going to add this to our soup. So I'll just add this in. Mix it up and give it a taste. So now this is ready to use in a recipe, or if I had made like a larger batch or something like this, you can put these in the refrigerator for a couple of days and use them like in the same week. Or you can put this into like sandwich size Ziploc bags and freeze them for future like recipes. You could maybe measure out like a cup or 2 cups into a sandwich bag, lay it flat, and put it in the freezer, and that can last for a couple months in your freezer. But this tastes great. It's not salted, but it tastes delicious. And I made this for our dinner tonight, which is coming to a video near you soon when I'm making turkey tetrazzini. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. There's no reason why I shouldn't just make this from scratch. Anytime I need a cream of anything soup, you can do the same thing with mushrooms. You can do the same thing with chicken. And like I said, I had the celery on hand from the holidays, so this works out perfect. So I hope you guys enjoy it, and I'll catch you on the next one. Thank you guys for stopping by today and joining in on our journey here at Bare Bones Living. We'll catch you on the next one.